Today is April 17th, 2023. This is Ingloustic, host of the updates, bringing in your daily Wuthering Waves update. There are a couple of new articles for Wuthering Waves today. They're all in Chinese or Japanese, so that's exciting for me. I was originally going to translate them and make them into an audiobook, but one, the Famitsu article was so boring, I procrastinated making this video for nearly 2 hours because I just didn't want to read the rest of it. Well, what else? What was here anyway? Oh yeah, the rover selection screen, where one side is the Fem rover and the other is the MC rover, male rover. There was the let me go further down. There was the motorcycle boss and the gorilla boss and Shanghen, which exciting to see, maybe later, but I don't have that much to say about that. The Wei Xing article was better anyway, but both of these articles just talk about nothing but mechanics and bosses that we already know about from the tech test, so it didn't feel like anything too special. Oh, the dog. You can play with it apparently, this is just telling it to sit. And then we go over to the fucking G-Cores article. Now this one was like something pretty decent. First thing I saw from this that caught my interest was this image, and like, ooh wee! I think I think it's very good to have a couple sparse remote places like this where the color goes whoo bang shebang with the vibrancy. I think this how do I put this? I think that this game's art design is so appealing to me. Little tangent. The very light touch of realism to the way things look. Like, example over here, where the sky isn't that blue. Well, where I live, it's not that blue. The sky isn't that blue. Having all this flourishing wildlife and the bustling streets of Tiancheng in a post-apocalyptic setting creates such a fascinating conflict for me that I totally fuck with, which is objectively the correct opinion, don't ask questions. Comparing this briefly to a G game, the G game's art design is really good, I think. Like, obviously it's really good, it's very popular, billions of dollars. Nothing to argue with over there, but to me it's not that interesting at all. Like, yeah, it's a fantasy that pays homage to real life settings, but fuck man, come on. Can we get places that just go hog wild with the visuals like this? Like, oh god, my eyes can only orgasm so much right now. Her ability is creating its own lighting. Their own lighting. Fuck, the art team has been fucking setting the kitchen on fire and like moths to a flame. I can't help but drift closer and closer. My wings be damned, you know? They're getting singed, they're getting scorched. This one too, yeah. The red lighting. The red lighting is doing it so well for me. Oh, and Sanhua. Sanhua. That's the post. Alright, oh, right. I also love the Krallis' design, particularly the golden highlights. That sells it for me. To me, I speculate that it's to do with his Tacitite nature. It's Tacitite nature, but you know, wings, rule of cool, don't question too much of it. And also the background of the rolling waves in the sky. Yeah. Also, this is the definition of Wuthering. And, oh yeah, cutscene for that one specific context in the story. And, oh yeah, I was interested in the text here, don't mind it too much. In this article, they mentioned somewhere that, where is it? Yeah, in this article, they mentioned, co-op and, the messaging system. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, that has been your Wuthering Waves update.